All right, welcome everybody to another episode of Deus Ex. I appreciate you all for coming and hanging out and checking this out. So, yeah, we got the first episode done. Absolutely did not expect this game to be what it was. In a good way. In a good way, it's a lot better than I thought. So, I'm excited to get back into this again. If you guys want more Deus Ex and potentially jump into the next game, it is smash that like button. It's the best way to let me know that you guys are enjoying the content. And yeah, I've been having a great time with this, guys. Been having a great time with this. So I went ahead and changed some of the scaling, so the UI should look a little bit better for you guys. Hopefully it's okay. So let's get back in here. We're in a new area right now. We're no longer in the main city location. We're on like a mission right now, so I got to get reacquainted to what's going on.
Richard, you got coordinates on that factory yet?
I was only able to pinpoint an approximate area, Jensen. So scout around and look for anything unusual. I'll keep monitoring the frequency in case it suddenly goes active.
But as you guys can see, the UI is a little bigger. It's still not as big as it could be. But you can see I don't have that super tiny scope anymore. It's a little bit better. All right. A lot of people in the comments telling me, like, dude, you missed so much stuff, and the problem is I get it, you know, like especially on your first playthrough around. There are some people that are super like attentive, like they can pay attention, they can catch like loot and stuff really easy. But when I'm walking around the area like this and I don't really see anything, like I got to keep it moving, you know what I mean? Because I got an audience. When you're at home and you're playing a game on your own, you could literally just sit here and like fine-tooth comb the whole entire area. Like you could spend 45 minutes just searching this area and nothing's gonna happen. You know, you don't have anybody watching you, you don't have nothing to worry about. So I can't do that because that shit's boring to watch. So I kind of got to just like scan and go. But the thing is I feel like I did a pretty decent job scanning. You know, any more would have been quite ridiculous, in my opinion. But the stuff is super hidden, and the thing is the way the maps are set up in this game, if you go the stealth route and stick to a certain route, you're gonna miss a whole like area, you know what I mean? So that was I think what happened to me is I stealthed through a certain route and I didn't check the whole map area. I know you guys got to remember, a lot of you guys, this is your 4th, 5th playthrough of the game. You kind of know where everything is. This is only my first playthrough, so I have no clue where everything is. But that's just a little bit on why I'm not super like attentive, is because I got to keep it moving. The hell is that though? So I picked up the shotgun last episode, completely forgot about it. My inventory is completely full. Now I see these grayed out areas here, so I'm thinking that there's inventory upgrades. I might drop this machine pistol. Not like I'm really using it right now anyways, plus I got a decent bit of ammo and everything. What is that thing I just picked up? Automatic unlocking device. Oh, okay, nice. We'll put this on 2, and we'll put this on 6.
I ain't gonna mess with them boys. You look like you could give them a run.
Body upgrades to increase inventory. All right, cool. Yeah, because I've seen all that grayed out area there, so. All right, here, let's do it. Now, I wasn't super lethal toward the end of last episode. I was kind of just knocking out those guys. Here we go. Those look like the guys I hit the lab.
We've been compromised. Manderley was supposed to have that morgue locked down, but somebody got to the corpse before we did. We can still reconfigure, track this Yahoo down.
It's too late for that. It's time to clean up.
But what about the Dutchman?
No loose ends, Barrett.
I'll make the call.
Seemed like he wasn't all the way with it.
Malik, get out of sight, now.
Why? What's going on?
They're here. The mercs who killed Megan and her team.
Fuck.
I'm going in.
Try to keep it clean, guys. And somebody also said you could climb on the red poles. Obviously, probably not these ones, but somebody said like you could climb on the red poles in the comments. It's weird, guys, because this is my first stream of the day, but I recorded a video earlier for my State of Decay guide. And I feel like I've already streamed today. It's too weird. Okay, let's get some eyes on. That was crazy, man. Shotgun hits different, dude. Okay, so that's obviously not how I wanted that to go. But you know how it is. You said weird gunplay. So the only reason why the gunplay seemed weird, that I was just doing the little like over the shoulder thing, and I was purposely shooting like that because I didn't want to get shot. But now we cleared the area out. Like I said, not my original goal. Yeah, I was being real cheeky with it. I was doing this, and then I would just kind of just like pop it up and like do a single shot, and then let it float back down. But towards the end, I actually went ahead and aimed over the thing to try to get some actual hits. I was missing a lot of shots, or the spread wasn't doing a good amount of damage. Let's jump right over this. Bypass, didn't even have to worry about that. See, that could have been the way I went if I didn't get spotted there. Could have infiltrated this way nice and clean. But I'm hoping our mishap outside doesn't bleed over into inside. Anderson, what's up, brother? How you doing? Habs energy pack. Got so much crap, man. We're gonna have to do something about this later on. See a guy up on the radar this way. I'm gonna try to get in this office. Looks quite clear. But I could take the vents here and probably sneak around nice and efficiently too. There's the things about these maps that I noticed is there's so many different ways you can go. Obviously, you got your straightforward approaches. Then there's multiple different stealth ways you can go. Oh, no. I love the takedowns in this. Can't even hack that level 3. Yeah, yep, so that vent would have brought me out right here. Sniper up top there. Should be good. Wait for him to fall asleep. Unless I missed. The chance we missed wouldn't be beyond me. It says it can reach. Maybe I am a little too far. There we go. That must have been too far. Wonder where that goes. Let's check this floor grade. I think we got to obviously get in there, but they got a camera. And I have no way to knock that camera out quietly. I want to see what's in here. Might be another way in. Yep, just like that. Be able to bypass the camera. See that a pole right there we could climb up to. There it is. I don't know if taking the fucking elevator was a good idea.
Richard, patch me to Sarif. We may have a problem here.
Wonderful.
Adam, talk to me.
This factory, where the hacker's signal originated, it's got FEMA signs all over it. I think it's some kind of internment camp.
FEMA? That's impossible. Half of our contracts are government issue.
I know, but the soldiers who attacked us are here. And from the looks of it, they've got access to some pretty impressive equipment.
I better make some calls. Find out who's giving the orders and get back to me.
We do got 2 points available. Let me go see if I have anything I'm going to upgrade. I kind of want to get the one that allows me to see through walls. Yeah, this. Yeah, let's get that. That's going to be a big.
My way is faster. See? Why carry it when they can walk?
So why is he not walking out of here?
Hang on. Gotta be one of these buttons.
Some kind of drone there they're controlling. So how do I use the see-through walls thing? A button, and let me check the commands here. Controls. F. What the? I hate freaking F keys. There we go. I'm over that. We're good. No way they're going to be able to track me through this. Awesome. They don't know where I am.
I'm coming to get you.
Continuing searching.
10-4.
That's some kind of rocket launcher. I might need to actually grab this just in case we got to take out this AI drone here.
Quit hiding for it. Now, target. Go. Eyes open, man.
Everyone's down alert. I want him there.
Can't fit it. Probably takes up a full thing. It's like, I don't know what to keep and what not to keep. That's like the hardest thing about this game. It's like, there's all these like little like weird items that I really am not exactly sure what they do. Like I don't know if they're like healing or stamina or what, but definitely a couple weird items. Rank darts, revolver ammo, we'll drop that. Kyle, thank you for the 6 months mandatory YouTube engagement comment. I really appreciate it. How you doing today? And Pascal with the one gifted. Thank you. Whoever receives that, welcome to the fam. I appreciate the love, man. It means a lot. Okay, so I don't know how.
Try over there.
Yeah, I guarantee I'm gonna have to clear a whole path across the top here. Grab this, rotate it this way. Grab this. A little too tall. This and that. Rotate this. This. See if it fits like that.
Lost. Ready to try us again.
There's no way, dude. How big is this thing? Yeah, how big is this thing? This launcher, man. I gave it a full section here. I wonder if it's a 3. If it needs to be 3 wide. Drop the rifle. So if I drop something on the ground, it's not just gonna like despawn on me. And granted, it wasn't like it was crazy expensive, but still. All right, now let's see.
Stand down. Got away. Stay alert.
Is he over there?
Oh yeah, it's huge. Okay. I mean, I got the means to blow up the robot. I don't know. Yeah, I definitely didn't want to, though, if I didn't have to. It seems like I was able to move past it, but I wanted the rocket launcher just in case. Just in case going forward, I am forced into combat with those things. Do I play any instruments? I play. I don't like play instruments like that, but I'm okay at the piano. I play like Moonlight Sonata, you know, Requiem for a Dream, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. You know, the classics. Silencer? Where? Did I just pick up a silencer? Is that what that is? Oh, the fucking energy pack. Oh, I thought I actually picked up a silencer. Had me excited, man. Am I enjoying the game? Hell yeah, this game is sick. Not easy either. It's not an easy game by any means. Security door? What if that's what hacking that console opens? Looks like there's some freaking goodies in there too. It's a camera though, so. There we go, we can hack this one.
In position.
Access granted.
Going in.
Get me! Where are you going?
Cover me. Moving to attack. Hostile is on the run.
Got lucky there. They couldn't shoot through the windows or anything. So this is that front room, right? Yep, that's where we started. That's where that big robot is.
Good to go.
Go. Stand down. Got away, but stay alert. Enough.
Some kind of machine down there.
Shows again, we make sure.
Everyone's down alert. I want him if he shows himself again.
Stand down. Got away, but stay alert. Get over there and confirm it.
I do not have a confirmation yet.
Hostile in the area. Keep searching.
Son of a bitch! We need help here.
I just have to duke it out with these guys.
We got lead in the air.
Press him.
On him. Move on your position. Open wide. On reloading. Pin him. I need some rapid fire.
I wonder if I should grab this over that rocket launcher now. Kari with the super chat. Thank you so much. Work on hacking abilities. Hack multiple nodes at once to make it harder for a trace. Hacking everything gives you a chance of finding resources. Yeah, we've been slowly trying to work on our hacking.
Lost him.
And there's still that machine down there. They scissored. They're like scissoring each other. Seen people saying take that saucer. I'm not. I've used this. I wasn't a huge fan of it. I thought it was pretty garbage. I guess if we do get in the shit, probably would be ideal to have a better weapon. See, so I could drop the inventory management is such a pain, but got a decent bit of ammo now. 120 rounds out of this. Level 3. Always level 3. Does that allow you to turn off the alarm? Trying to see if I get those upgrade points, but we're not finding any right now. Right now we're infiltrating some kind of warehouse that was taken over by like the baddies that attacked our base right in the beginning of the game. Whoops.
Jensen, that frequency we tracked just got a burst of activity. I think these guys might be pulling out.
Yeah, I've kind of been getting that feeling. Any idea who's running the show?
They're using some kind of code. But from what I can gather, the guy giving the orders is still a level below you.
Nice job, Pritchard. I'll find him.
I probably should knock this camera. Reload speed mod. I don't know if I want to put that on anything yet. Here we go.
Access granted.
Oh, I can't even do anything. Hey, Hillbilly, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate the super chat. How you doing tonight? It's access restricted, so I don't have access to those. You can turn off the camera here while watching it. I think I might need some, I might need some upgrades in order to access that. That's the pick up one-stop worm software. Oh, I just had to click on the green button? I was trying to click the wrong thing. Yo, this sniper rifle looks like it's gonna be strong, guys, but the problem is I don't think it's quiet. Val, what's going on? And Trigger, thank you for the 10 months. Oh, well, let's go. Hey, thank you. Yeah, the fam's doing good, man. Yeah, see there goes my newbiness. Would have been nice. Probably turn that turret off, but it is what it is. I would just let that big ass dude walk up on us like that.
Looky here. We got us a Boy Scout.
He must be the one who mucked up my operation at the morgue.
Get rid of him, Barrett.
Oh, that's gonna be a pleasure.
Trying to use this shit. It's not working.
Come on out,
I don't know how to throw grenades. Is it G? Probably. Of course it's. Right towards it. Got this, guys. I spent half of that fight just trying to figure out how to use the damn grenade. There it is.
Don't die on me yet. This Boy Scout's got a few questions to ask. Your leader, the one who called you Barrett. Who is he? Why is FEMA sending you after Seraph Industries?
FEMA? You think FEMA gives a rat's ass about some rinky-dink biotech corporation's company secrets? You got worse enemies than FEMA.
Yeah? Like who? Who?
Get to Shanghai. Hangshot Court Gardens. Penthouse. Tell him... Tell him... Tell him Barrett sent you straight to hell!
Jensen, what's going on down there? Those soldiers just sixed out like you wouldn't believe.
They see you?
No, I was flying dark in case it got hot. You all right?
I'm fine. Patch me to Seraph.
I'm getting you out of here first. Get to the LZ. I'll pick you up there.
Inventory issues, chat. Inventory issues. Dude just pink misted himself. Yeah, we got to get that inventory upgrade like ASAP. How do I fight burnout? I stream every day. So I play different games, Val. One of the things that makes it pretty easy to avoid getting burned out. But if I was sitting here, you know, just playing the same game every single day, day in and day out, I'd probably get really, really bored really quick. Yeah, it's pretty easy to avoid getting burned out.
Jensen?
Every day is something new.
Take us back to Seraph Industries.
None too soon, if you ask me. Strap in and hold on.
But like, is there days that, you know, go by where I'm just like, man, I just don't feel like playing video games today? Yeah, there's always days like that. But that's like, it's like anything, you know. Think of how many of you guys wake up in the morning like, I don't feel like going to work today. You know what I mean? You just do what you gotta do.
Jensen, I need to speak with you. Meet me in your office right away.
I'd love to, Francis, but I have to debrief Seraph first.
I suppose you could, or you could hear what I have to say and see if that doesn't change things. Pritchard out.
He's got me intrigued, chat.
We need everyone on high alert. It's not only the pro-ogs who might want to get attacked.
How do you get down to
saying
the
that pro-human activists might see this visit as treachery?
I'm just saying
main exit? There it is. How do I like the game? Would I recommend it? It's a lot of fun. It definitely is. Obviously, it's older. It's an older game. You can feel the age in some aspects. But for the most part, it's pretty interesting. And it was cheap too. I got this game for like, I think I got the whole bundle of like 5 games. The first 2 looked quite dated. A lot of people are still saying like, you know, Deus Ex 1 is like the best game ever in the series, but obviously it's really, really old. I'm gonna go hit the trader real quick. But I found you can get this game really, really cheap. This is the director cut. Yep. So Dale, I do some IRL content, not a whole lot because you know, when I'm off stream, because like Vale said, I stream pretty much all day every day. So when I'm off stream, it's kind of my personal time with the fam and stuff like that, and I try to not allow my work to bleed over into the little bit of personal time I do have, because obviously I work every day. So that's generally why I don't do a whole lot of IRL content, but you know, sometimes we'll do some IRL stuff, but I don't know, it's always hard to do IRL content and keep it interesting, in my opinion.
What'll it be?
Let's see if we can sell ammo here. I'll get rid of this, that. Damage and burst.
Always a pleasure.
Now, somebody said that there was another trader somewhere over in this apartment area. I don't know what one it was. Might be like... You go to the top floor, there's somebody you can trade with. Might have been this one. It was right where I jumped across up here. I think there was a window they said that I could go through. I remember seeing it. Maybe it wasn't this apartment. Maybe it's that one right there. Maybe there was the building I jumped across to. Doesn't look like it has a window either. Oh, maybe this. I think this is maybe the window. Question is, how do I know where to go? Oh, is it this guy?
The guy you want to deal with is over there. The guy you don't want to deal with is standing in front of you.
Look at that, we found it. So this is a trader.
You want to buy or sell
Yep.
something? It's all on the computer. What do you want?
So doesn't have. Right there, chat. He is a silencer. The chat knows all. You guys know everything. All right, so I'll buy the silencer, stun gun, machine pistol.
Okay, that's it.
You know what that means, guys. You know what that means.
You don't want to get no closer, Og.
Wasn't trying to smoke. Let's see, where's this is, so we can find that with this. There it is, guys. I wonder how long you have to wait to... Can I buy another one at some point? Like, does this
is
stock
what I
refresh?
Okay, that's it.
This, we beat the game. Just like that. Those dudes I knocked out are still sleeping. So we're gonna check out and see what the guy in our office at. I'll hear him out. Probably gonna try to feed me some BS, but we'll see.
You believe it? We had the place surrounded, and were ordered to hang back.
And guys, I want to thank you guys. We already have over 200 likes on the stream. What? Use an auto hack. Level's not high enough. Ooh, that's a good use for those, actually. Well, it's my green now. Oh. We had a little crash. You definitely drop frames in this area. It's not, this area here is not the best optimized. There's stutters every now and again. Hannes, I appreciate that. Anise. I played No Man's Skies on the channel. Yeah, we played it back in the day. It was a really cool game. Hit my office first. Talk with Pritchard, the snake dude. I don't know, this dude's always come off as like shady to me.
Prison camp hidden in Highland Park?
What do you want? As much as I hate to admit it, I need your help. That signal you shut down in DRB territory. It's been active for almost a year.
You're telling me someone outside this company has had access to our network since before the first attack?
I've detected intrusions before and shut them down swiftly every time. But whoever designed this particular algorithm is good. Very good.
You've told Sarif?
See, here's the thing. The intrusions were possible because of a backdoor access into our security system that I never even knew existed.
The one Sanders' team used to get inside our plant.
I've worked here for 7 years, Jensen, and this is the first time I've seen that particular access route. David Sarif created it specifically to bypass the firewall. He's hiding something, and I think you should find out what it is.
Why me?
Because, as far as I can tell, Sarif created that access and was streaming a lot of data through it shortly after your ex-girlfriend suggested he hire you.
Okay, maybe he's not shady. I was eating an apple cider donut.
Excuse me.
Mr. Jensen, isn't it?
Sir, you have that charity dinner?
In a moment, Isaiah. I was hoping I might run into you, Mr. Jensen. Bill Taggart.
The founder of the Humanity Front. I know who you are.
Yes. Yes, I imagine you do. As David Sarif's top security man, I imagine you have quite the file on me. But I assure you, Mr. Jensen, I am devastated by recent events.
Really?
I do not support what you and your company are doing to mankind. I believe it's extremely dangerous. But abolishing human enhancement technologies will only be achieved through legal means.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is your first day back since the accident 6 months ago, isn't it?
Sir, we have to go.
What happened to me was no accident.
Ah, my mistake. But it must have been stressful facing down a second incident so soon. I imagine it brought back all kinds of unpleasant memories.
I appreciate your concern, Mr. Taggart, but it was nothing I couldn't handle.
I'm a psychologist, Mr. Jensen. I know when a man is hiding behind words. The flesh may heal, but the mind is not always so resilient. You might want to keep that in mind. Now, if you'll be so kind as to excuse me.
I'm curious about something, Mr. Taggart. What is it you hope to accomplish by coming here tonight?
I would think that would be obvious. Your company has been viciously targeted. The violence and bloodshed that's occurred, it must be stopped. But I'm afraid it won't be until men of wisdom and understanding come to an agreement.
About what?
About the future, Mr. Jensen. This enhancement technology threatens to change the course of human evolution, to redefine what it even means to be human. You think governments can afford to let that go unregulated?
You can't stop progress, Mr. Taggart.
Perhaps not. But neither can we afford to sit by and watch it happen on its own. Not when we have the ability, the collective will, and foresight to influence it.
I see. Thank you for illuminating me.
Anytime.
I always wondered if like that cyberpunk-esque like future is possible for humans, like, you know, if or is it, you know, sci-fi? A lot of people would look at it as sci-fi, but I don't know. I look at you know, obviously we're nowhere near, you know, this level of technology, but I do look at like augmentation, like human augmentation, when they're sitting there, you know, replacing arms and legs and stuff. Like, do you guys think that that's possible for us to like eventually be so machine that we're barely even human anymore? You know, where they start replacing. I know they have artificial hearts and things like that, but they're temporary. They're not like permanent. And but just think like if they like no more heart disease because everybody just has freaking augmented artificial cyborg hearts. You know what I mean? Like it'd be so weird. All right, so I don't know. Should we call this dude out?
Boss, we need to talk.
Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. Did you set up a private access route to bypass the company firewall right before you hired me?
What?
Pritchard said someone's been using it to access our system since before the first attack. The security measures he and I set in place never stopped them because we didn't even know the loophole existed.
Ah, I see. Frank's fixed that, though, right?
He has now, but he's wondering why you never mentioned it.
Frank's paranoid, Adam. You know that. Can a busy man forget things once in a while?
You streamed an awful lot of data through that portal, boss. Right before you brought me on board. Pritchard may be paranoid, but I gotta admit, I'm wondering what was in it too.
Yeah, as an ex-cop, I guess you would. But the important thing is you found the hole and plugged it. We're secure now. And the information you uncovered in that FEMA facility may actually help us track these guys. So let's just stay focused on what's important.
He deflected the fuck out of that.
Adam, are we done here?
I literally was about to click.
I want to, believe me. I want to catch these guys as badly as you do. But that breach is responsible for every security crisis we've had, including today's. If you want me to stop these guys, I need to know what kind of data they've had access to.
You're right, you're right. I'm sorry if I seem evasive. But there's something you're not getting here, Adam. Business is war, with no clear battleground and no rules to keep our enemies honest. In this company, I'm the commander-in-chief, and I have to be ready for anything, and I will do anything to ensure that I am. Now, I hired you because I needed a general I could trust, one who knows how to obey orders.
Bro, yeah, he's not telling us.
I think I proved myself today. And the only reason I'm worried about that loophole right now is because the data you streamed through it could have been accessed, backtraced, and stolen by the men who attacked us. Our enemies might still find a way to hurt us with it.
I wasn't criticizing you, Adam. But I suppose you raise a good point. Look, I'm not going to share every single detail of this data with you. As CEO of this company, there are things I can't release, even to you, Frank, or Athena. I consider us all a team here, but we each have our own roles to fill. I decide who gets trusted with what, and in this case, you're just gonna have to do your job without knowing all the facts. Megan said you could roll with the punches. Proof she was right. Adam, are we done here?
Boss, I never meant to imply... Look, I'll back off, if that's what you want. But when you start dragging Megan into this, it puts me on the defensive.
I understand, Adam. And I'm sorry. The data you're so nervous about is little more than a bunch of routine, fact-finding reports, the kind of stuff I deal with every day. Megan pointed me in a direction and I followed up on it, that's all. And now that I've shared this much with you, I have to ask how your knowing the fine details will keep the rest of us any more secure. Can't you trust me to take care of things from here?
I would like nothing better than to trust you with this, boss. But trust is a two-way street, and the way you've handled this entire conversation so far makes me think that it's you who isn't trusting me. Why, boss? What is it you're so afraid to tell me?
Adam, of course I trust you, son. And it's not that I'm afraid to tell you the truth. It's just that, honestly, I'm afraid you'll take it the wrong way. All right. Look, the truth is, I set up a confidential data channel for a private investigator, someone who can run covert background checks on people, potential new recruits, like you.
You what?
I had to, Adam. You were a liability, remember? You'd just been fired from SWAT. Now, Megan believed in you, but I had to be sure. Look, I don't want this to come between us. I'll send the files to your computer. You can see for yourself what he dug up. But Adam, you'd better be sure.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, sometimes the past should stay in the past. Once you see that data, you can't unring the bell. When you're ready, come back and talk to me. We need to discuss our next move.
All right, is that what we want to check? Did we get the information? I don't know. I still feel like he's might be BSing, but I think we might have got the info out of him that we needed. All right, let's go. Let's go check out that data. Oh, I see. Wait, is this not my own computer here? Or is he talking about the one back at our house? This is my office, isn't it? Yeah, this is our office, so why can't I log into that computer? That's what I'm saying. He doesn't know his own password. It's weird. It says no code and then I need a level 3 to hack. Check my PDAs. Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah. I got my access codes down. Here it is. Password is Mandrake. I wonder if it's case sensitive. Nope, we're good. Okay. Minor security concern. Adam, I don't really mean to bug you with this, but I think I've got another suspect in those. $13.64, so here we go. Okay, so they're talking about his history there. Damn. So Adam's parents weren't even really his parents. That's what he meant by he didn't want us to read it or not.
Athena tells me you spoke to Sarif. Did he happen to tell you why he made us look like idiots?
I'm handling it.
You can imagine how relieved I am to hear that. I'll tell you what. While you follow any lead Sarif spoon feeds you, I'm going to do what I should have done in the first place and backtrace that signal.
That's your pride talking. Still, get back to me if you find something.
You meant when?
Pretty sure I didn't.
I don't like the music. The music's good. It's got a Mass Effect vibe to it. The music from I don't know. That's what I'm vibing with.
Here, this is for you. It's a corporate passport encoded with your biometrics. I've set up a false flag routing which should get you to Henshaw Island without any problems.
You're sending me to China? What about FEMA?
FEMA's got nothing to do with this, trust me. We'll have better luck in China.
How can you say that? I saw the bastard who killed Megan pulling his men out of that facility. I left one of those men dead in its underground storage bay.
I know that, Adam. Frank was monitoring the whole thing. So I also know that before he died, that man gave you an address in China. I want you to check it out.
That doesn't make any sense.
Look, Adam. There's a reason this company's under attack. You think it has to do with the Typhoon or with some other top-secret military project that I haven't told you about?
The thought had crossed my mind.
Yeah, well, it doesn't. The work Megan's team was doing before they were killed, it was redefining what it means to be human. This company, Seraph Industries, was about to lead mankind to its next stage in human development. Self-controlled evolution. Can't you see how scary that can be to some people?
Sure. I also see how lucrative it can be for some others.
It's never been about money for me, Adam. But you're right. There are people out there who don't exactly feel the same.
Like who?
I'm hoping you'll be able to find that answer for us in China.
Oh, thank you for the gifted, brother.
Farida's prepping the chopper.
You know that I can't remember the actor's name, guys. You know the bad guy there in George of the Jungle, the movie, the guy, the Swahili. Do you speak Swahili? But it was like he has that raspy voice. What the hell was his name? It was the hunter dude there in George of the Jungle. You guys know what's that actor's name? He has the same voice as that boss there. Got like that raspy. No, not Brandon Fraser. Brandon Fraser played George of the Jungle. George. It's the other guy. Yeah, wasn't his name Lyle in the movie? I don't remember. It's been so long since I've watched that George of the Jungle movie. Thomas Hayden Church. Let me see. Is that his name? Yeah, him. That's what that guy's name or voice kind of reminds me of. Yeah, Thomas Hayden Church. All right, let's get it moving. Now that we got a suppressor, it's gonna be. George, thank you for the super chat, brother. Metro Last Light is free on Steam right now. Since when does Steam do free games like that? All right, let's get to the chopper.
I will not be accompanying Mr. Taggart to the charity dinner tonight. I must head to Utah.
Get to the chopper. What movie is that from? What Arnold movie is that from, chat? Because I'm about to say something that like a lot of you guys aren't going to believe, and I'm probably gonna, a lot of you guys might even unsubscribe. What movie is that? The original Predator, right? Yeah, I've never seen that movie. Never in my life. Never watched the original Predator movie. I never even watched the Alien movies, guys. The only movie I've ever seen was Alien versus Predator. That was it. I never watched the OG Predator movie. I've never seen it.
Hey, Jensen. The boss said you were on your way.
I've watched Terminator.
Love
Yeah,
Henshaw.
I watched Terminator.
Used to
never
live there.
watched Predator though.
Spent 3, maybe 4 years working in the upper city, and most of my nights having fun in the lower one. You ready to go?
Listen, guys, listen. I was too busy watching cartoons and shit. Like, you know, I was in the Cartoon Network and Dragon Ball Z and wrestling. I never watched movies like that. We didn't even have a VCR. Like, we didn't. I mean, we did when I got a little older, but. Hey, listen, blame it on my mother, okay? Blame it on my mother that she never had movies in the house. No, yeah, guys, I still never even watched Scarface. I've never watched Scarface. Never watched Godfather. Like, you know, when people are talking about Tony Montana, like, say hello to my little friend. Yeah, I've never even seen that movie before. Ever. No, never seen it. Seen RoboCop? I've never watched a single thing RoboCop ever in my life. No, I've never seen Godfather either, no. Yeah. Like I said, it was how I was raised, you know, and then I was always skateboarding as a kid. I was always outside doing something. I never really watched movies, and then I joined the military, and then I didn't really do much when I was in the military, like movie-related or game-related and stuff like that. Yeah, I never Demolition Man, that was the one with Wesley Snipes with the white, he had the white hair, right? With Bruce Willis. I think I've seen Demolition Man. I've watched like the Die Hard movies. I've seen those. Lethal Weapon. Definitely never seen RoboCop though. Oh, was this Stallone? I thought it was. I'm thinking. I was mixing. But no, yeah, I think I've seen Demolition Man.
I thought I was. How long is this gonna take, Malik?
You mean the flight or the fun afterward? Don't worry, we'll be there before you know it. Climb in.
Hey guys, I'm sorry. I haven't watched these movies. Yeah. You know, it's not that I don't want to watch them. I just don't have time to watch them. And now that and a lot of them I didn't even know existed.
Jensen, you might want to get ready. The jewel of the Yangtze approaches.
Son of a bitch. I'm supposed to find answers in that.
Hey, twice the scum and half the space. Hang on, we're going in.
Please tell me you've seen the Rambo
The
movies.
address you got off that Merc, Hangshaw Court Gardens.
Not the older ones. I think
the Yuzhou district.
I think
figured it might be best not to drop you too close.
It was like the revamp.
In case
the newer one. That was the first one I
seen.
seen.
I'd walk into another trap.
It's the kind of thing I'd do to an enemy. You want my advice? Just find out who lives there and get out.
I've watched the Goonies, of course. I mean, who hasn't watched the Goonies? Little Rascals, the Goonies. You know, I've seen all those movies. I've watched the Lord of the Rings movies, yeah. Yeah. But like movies from like the 90s and stuff, guys, I never... Because like, when did the Rambo movies come out?
Have you seen Ning lately?
In the 80s? Yeah, so I never watched any movies really like before like Like my movie watching started in like 99 forward, guys. Now remember, I was born in the 89, and then I never like really went back and watched older movies. The Three Stooges? No, I've never seen that. Never watched Conan the Barbarian, no. I've watched Beetlejuice. Yeah, I watched Beetlejuice. I know it's bad, guys. I know. Somebody said a movie. I was gonna say it out loud, but I forgot what it was that I didn't watch. That would have blew people's mind, probably. Yeah, definitely never watched. Oh, guys, I'm gonna be real. I've never even watched the Rocky movies. Never even watched a single Rocky movie. I watched Terminator, though. I watched the first two. Yeah, I've never even watched Rocky, guys. But I've watched. I've definitely watched. Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I've watched those. All right.
Since last week, I'm starting to get worried. She missed 3 days of work already. You don't think, Chan, for Ning's sake? I hope not. May is worried though. Speaking of May,
we're in China and they're speaking some pretty good American right there. So I'm gonna scan these areas up top here. Pretty sure we got to go the other way. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry, man. It was the way I was raised. Blame my mom. She never, you know, introduced me to movies and stuff, you know?
Hey, do you know how to get to the Hong Hua hotel?
Ah, I see. Someone's looking for some action.
This is very, very cyberpunk-esque here.
You know, there's an amazing view of the cityscape on the rooftop that's just underneath the penguin. If you're nice enough, I'll take you there.
What are you looking for, Lao Wei? Guns?
What makes you think I'm looking for that kind of stuff?
Hey, I don't want to step on your toes. Just say, if you need anything, there's a merchant at the Honghua Hotel who can help you.
All right, man. No.
Hey, Lao Wei, you looking for some goods? Go to the Honghua Hotel. Ask for Lin Fu Ren. Okay?
Nice. So we just found a trader. See, now you guys are telling me to watch these movies, though, and they better live up to the hype. Like if I go and I watch, you know, these Rambo movies and they're freaking lame, I'm gonna be upset. Okay. Gonna need some UFC. Yeah, Cass, we just gotta have some time, man. We just gotta have some time to play it. That's all it comes down to. So I would definitely love to, man. You know, I was telling you before I want to start my new fighter, but
Little something.
It's me. Well, there was a blackout and got the whole apartment complex locked down. Nobody knows why.
I need to get something in my apartment. I don't care what kind of...
Sorry, pal. No one's allowed in right now.
I need to get something
before
in
I
my
could get back in.
你想让一个中楼的调查员也给踢出去了，这就想让他。
we gotta find a way through, up and over. You have time? I don't have time though, Casby. Ark is a series on the channel with like 20,000+ subscribers backing it. UFC is just like a game we play for fun, like every now and again with barely anybody backing it. But even Ark, that's why we had to pull back on that a little. That hasn't been doing well. So I was gonna go out through this way, but I'm wondering if there's another way to do it. Okay, easy hack. Transfer. I don't know what that means. Gotta figure this out.
Access granted.
No, yeah, so like, you know, Ark has died down a lot, you know, over the past few weeks, but you gotta remember, it's been on the channel for like 6 months. UFC's only been, we've only done 2 streams of UFC and it's already dropped down significantly. So you got to think of where Ark started and where it is now. Imagine if I tried playing UFC for 6 months, it would, we'd be getting like 2 views by the end of the series. But it wasn't a couple weeks ago that, you know, Ark was still killing it. But I do want to get some UFC in. We just got to find a little bit of free time one of these days. Can I climb this pole? So what the hell was the point of coming down here? Do a reaction video to my... I actually thought about doing that one day, like going back and like react to my older Ark content, but I want to wait until I'm a little bit more seasoned veteran at the game before I go look back. Maybe we got to keep going up. SOD2 will always do well on my channel though, Anderson, because you know, it's the channel or the game I pretty much built my YouTube channel with. So that game will always do well. After a while, it does die down a little bit, but anytime there's something new to the game, it always does very, very well. Maybe this is it right here. Why is that doing that? Not activating my... Okay, so somehow my mouse buttons got reset. What do you mean, Caspi? Ark's not even on a proper rotation anymore.
Who's holding up the damn elevator? No idea, sir. Well, you better find it. That elevator has to be free at all times. Our specialist needs to get up here and break into this computer ASAP. Acknowledged, sir. I'm not doubling. Yes, but I didn't double the amount of Ark I played, brother. I moved it from this channel to over there. So if anything, I reduced the amount of Ark I played, because it's not even being played every 3 days anymore. It just gets played when it's played. But the second channel isn't for Ark. It's the only because we pulled it off of a lot of the stuff off of this channel for Ark. It just happens to be the game I'm playing over there right now. But no, that channel is for anything we don't play over here. Wonder if this vent's worth anything. Ooh, nice. Yeah, this is a good vent. Hidden behind a vending machine. I didn't even have to take that guy out. No, I'm still playing UFC on the main channel. There it is. So what are these nuke virus software? Like, what does this stuff do? Oh, okay, so you can use it during the hacks. Yeah, these right here.
Now, how do you use these, though? Oh, okay, yeah. So we could just nuke. I got it. We could use it. Oh, okay, I see. So I could go here. 50%. 70% detection. Definitely going to get detected on this one. I wonder what soften means, though. They got us.
Access granted.
Oh.
Get word to Pritchard, Malik. The hacker who's been attacking us goes by the handle Windmill. Real name's Ari Van Bruggen. Bell Tower's been brought in to arrest him.
Arrest? Or get rid of?
Either way, he found out someone was gunning for him and took off. We need to find him.
There's a nightclub near where I dropped you called the Hive. It's notorious in black market circles. If this Dutchman is running, his first stop will be there.
I'll have a chat with the owner.
Beautiful. So I got 3 points available. I think I'm going to work on my battery a little because I want to get the cloaking system, but I know a lot of you guys said that the cloaking system absolutely shreds your battery. So it's like I don't want to use it until I know I have a decent bit of battery, but then I'm also like, oh, I don't know. Want some inventory too. Oh, this is actually quite cheap. It's only 1. Yeah, let's get that. Get this. We'll unlock the full inventory. That'll help us out just going forward. We don't have to worry about crunching our inventory together. Should have done that sooner. Okay. Yeah, for 9mm. Sniper ammo. Couple auto hacks. Grenade. So we got tons of space left. All right, awesome. So this should help us be able to loot a bit more too while we're out on mission. Other games. What do you mean, Casper? You're not enjoying any of the new ones? We got GTA, we got Far Cry, we got this, we got Crisis. Obviously not State of Decay.
Jensen, figured you might want a heads up before you stroll into the Hive.
But how would I know you weren't going to enjoy this or Crisis?
The owner's name is Tong Si Hung, Tong being his last name. Rumor is he's tied to the Triads.
China's organized crime lords. How wonderful. Anyone else want a piece of this pie?
Like, you asked me to play GTA Online, remember? Casper's already forgot, chat. wonder if I can walk past these dudes. How do you know?
There's no dope. We got into his panic room. We couldn't cripple.
I was gonna say, how do you know they're gonna fight you instantly? And I think.
You see it? What the hell is that? I heard that. Can't see him. I'm gonna find you. Over there. Got it. Nothing here. Not here. Stay ready. Stay on high alert. Nothing here.
These are tanky.
Stop right there! Acknowledge. You can't run. Where is he?
A lot of guys here.
Search it. Nothing. Moving to the next search grid. Affirmative. This area is clean. Continuing sweep. Affirmative. Looks good. He's run off somewhere.
All right, all the guys are down low. Yeah, I could probably drop down systematically from here without taking any damage. Yeah, so we can hack from here to there, up, over. That's always easy. So is there ever a reason to go into these red things here, Chad? Or do you just get like some more experience? Because I always see that there's like multiple different ways you could hack. Is there like a benefit to hacking more? Hack many routes at the same time. David, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I didn't know, because I always just go straight for the end, but there's like so many other ways you could go. I didn't know if there was like a benefit to trying to go the other ways. But Oop, wrong one. I thought that was the insta hack for some reason.
Access granted.
You get more XP. Unlock viruses and XP. Got you. Now I'm going to be more on the lookout for those little hack sheet things, the insta hacks and the damn, still no detection. That's crazy. There we go.
Access granted.
What was my favorite game growing up? San Andreas was one of my more like top tier games growing up as a kid. I did play a lot of NBA Live. Played a lot of basketball games back when I was younger. And yeah, San Andreas was up there. One of my favorite games all the time. I used to have Need for Speed, Midnight Club Dub Edition. Another big one.
My buddy Les never pays to get into the hive.
Does he know one of the bouncers?
No. That cheap son of a bitch knows the way into the back alley.
It's the club we got to get into.
Is the place to go around here?
Yes. Many
Do I play 2K? I haven't played 2K in a couple years. I mean, it's not that I would. I love. See, when I play 2K, I play the dynasty modes. You know, I like being in charge of the whole team, and you know, the jersey sales and all like that. You know, hiring the coaches and doing the prospecting. I love all of that stuff. So that's what I play when I do 2K. I'm not really into the my player. It's too grindy and it's big cash grab. But I do like the dynasty mode and stuff like that.
The Hive is a members only club, Lawai. Without a membership card, I can't let you in.
You telling me I gotta pay to get into this dive?
We've got a reputation to keep. Can't let just anyone get in here.
Just anyone with the money?
No pay, no play. You want in or not?
1,000 credits?
Maybe another time.
All right, your business. You come back and see me if you change your mind.
What if we could find another way in? What is that flashing right there? Casper, how you doing? Okay, nice. So yeah, we were able to sneak in through the vent outside. Oh. All right, hold on. Give me 1 sec before we push in here, guys. Thank you guys again. I do want to tell you, we almost got 400 likes on the stream. I appreciate it. Give me 1 sec. All right. Guys, there's always a way in, right? There's always a way in. How many of you guys actually paid the $1,000 to get into the club?
You've got to be kidding me. The owner of the most popular...
DDT is not that I don't want UFC to be a main series. It's just, it's not main series viewership.
What can I get you?
Let's get a drink first.
Give me a Shanghai gut punch.
Talking about the drink, right? There you go.
I wonder if that drink, does it actually do something? Oh yeah, it actually heals you.
What can I get you?
I'm looking for Tong.
Everyone wants to talk to Tom. Check the VIP lounge upstairs.
Is this a controller game? I'm playing it on mouse and keyboard, but I'm pretty sure you can play this game on controller.
What's going on? My pocket secretary.
Obviously, I'm not going to be able to probably walk into the VIP lounge, I'm pretty sure. Steal people's beers. You got to be a real savage to go into a club or a bar and just steal somebody's beer.
You look like a tough guy. Just remember, plenty of tough guys here.
You work here?
Yeah, you could say that.
Good. I need to see your boss.
Really? Well, I'm sorry, Guilo. Mr. Tong Zihong sees no one today.
Look, I didn't come halfway around the world to take no for an answer. Do us both a favor and tell me where he is.
Or what? You get mad and tear down a few walls with those enhancements of yours? This place isn't named the Hive for nothing. It's got plenty of worker bees come out of the paneling to stop you. What is it you think Mr. Tong do for you anyway?
I'm looking for someone. A cybersecurity specialist named Ari Van Bruggen. You know him?
Never heard of him. What'd he do? Steal your girl? Owe you money?
He had a job go bad, and now he's on the run from the people who hired him. But you knew that already, because a man like Mr. Tong doesn't hire idiots. And this is the first place people like Van Bruggen come when they need help. So stop wasting my time and take me to Tong.
You've got it backward, boy. You're wasting my time. Van Bruggen is minor league player. Tong knows who he is. He just don't care. He's got bigger things to worry about.
You expect me to fall for that? Small-timers don't attract this much attention. They don't have bell tower soldiers staking out their apartments. Van Bruggen's pissed off somebody big. And there's no way Tom's going to ignore that kind of development in his town.
You're smarter than you look. Yeah. Tong is keeping a close eye on things. Like you said, he's no fool.
Oh.
Van Bruggen is more than just a hacker, you know. He trained in counterintelligence. He's got forged identities, secure bank accounts, and safe houses all over the world. He's already off this island, and I guarantee you'll never find him. Are you done?
Come on, dude, I was reading.
Being an outsider here gives me the advantage. I got backup and support that nobody else knows about, plus some resources of my own. Your boss can gain from all this, but only if you let me see him.
We don't need anything from you, Xiaobie-san. I can't believe you fell for that. Van Bruggen's no spook. He had to run to us for help. We took pity on him and found him someplace safe to hide. You came here with nothing, and now you know more than you deserve. In return, all you give me is a pain in my ass. It's time for you to go.
Damn.
Or else.
Hillbilly, thank you for a super chat, brother. I appreciate it, man.
When is the next GTA Online stream day? I have only seen them on replay. Would like to see it live.
We just did it yesterday, Hillbilly. So every 3 days. So I did it yesterday, then I won't do it today or tomorrow, then it'll be the next day. So not today or tomorrow, the day after.
Are you done?
Okay, so he's...
Hey, you still there?
Relax, bro. I'm trying to read, man.
You'll say anything to get rid of me, won't you? There's no way Tom can hold on to Van Bruggen for long. Not with the kind of resources his enemies are throwing into the search. He'll be dead within a week, and Tong with him. Unless somebody, namely me, takes the heat off, and soon.
The only threat to Tong's lifespan is if I let you in to talk to him, and you bore him to death. Get out of here while you still have the breath to bore me.
Dude's not having it, man. He's not having it.
You got a favorite poison?
Tong wasn't upstairs.
He wasn't? You checked the lounge and he wasn't there?
No, and I really need to see him. Where is he?
Sometimes you have to prove yourself to Tong first. But today could be your lucky day, Lao Wei, because I just might be able to help you out with that.
Is that so? And just how much is this help likely to cost me?
That all depends on you, my friend. I got a problem I need solving. Trouble is, none of my usual guys are available. And this problem, it involves a woman. Someone who owes Tong money. Getting it out of her is proving to be difficult.
I bet that dude
it's a
was
dirty
Tong.
job, but it might just get you what you want. You interested?
Sure.
Tell me more. I'm listening.
That's what I like to hear. This woman, Jaya, she's a broker. Highly competitive field in Hengsha. But without the right skills, her business wasn't doing so well. So, we helped her out. Gave her a nice social enhancement upgrade chip so she could understand her clients' needs. Now, it's time to pay us what's due, but she says she won't.
So basically you want me to be your collector?
Yes, but it's not as simple as that. The girl's gone into hiding and thinks we won't find her. But she also took her phone and computer along to keep her business alive.
Not very smart. Assuming you've got the equipment to track those.
We don't exactly. But we know someone who does. And that's where you come in. Bao Tower set up a surveillance network around town. A series of relay antennas. I need you to hack them. 3 relays should be enough for us to access the database and triangulate Jaya's position.
Then I go get your money.
Exactly. The first relay is on the rooftop of a 4-story building in the Yuzhou district.
Love your content.
I assume you've got an info link and Wayfinder package in those fancy orgs of yours. I'll upload the coordinates and then contact you once you've hacked in.
Seriously, Dave, thank you so much for that donation, brother. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day today. It means a lot. So this kind of seems like I don't know if you get, a lot of you guys might have played like Fallout, where it's like if you can hit those conversation checks or you know, get the conversation rolling properly, you can literally make things easy on yourself. And I don't know if I could have actually won that conversation and actually got access to tongue, but now that I failed that, now I have to go out and do all this whole other mission because I couldn't win that conversation upstairs. I like that kind of stuff.
That's right, Bell.
But David, I appreciate it, man. Seriously. And guys, thank you again. We got almost 400 likes. Remember, if you guys want more of this, all you gotta do is smash that like button. Oh, there's a perk that can help with conversations. Oh, that'd definitely come in handy. Let me see how many. Yeah, I got no. Social enhancer. Oh, yeah, look at that. Analyze people and persuade them. That definitely help out big time. That's what I'm saying. A lot of the upgrades, and I gotta say, the upgrades in this game, they're all super useful. Like, and because I'm not like searching and finding those praxi points everywhere, like people were like, oh, if you search, you can find a lot of the points, blah blah blah. And I'm like, if I found more points, I'd probably have more stuff unlocked. But as of right now, it's there's so many skills that I want, but I don't have enough points.
Good job, Lao Wei. I see you found the first relay. Now hack it and turn off its security protocols.
Oh, wait. Do I gotta hack all 3 of these? Okay, so these are gonna start getting a little more complex. Please don't detect me.
Access denied.
Almost had it, man.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, fuck.
Access denied.
68%, man. I need some fast hacking or something. Missing something. We're gonna have to get some more of those little hacking bits that help you. You can always use the I do have the auto hacker, but how do I use that? Or the automatic unlock? Let me see. Oh, you just throw it at the terminal? Oh, okay, okay. There we go.
One down, two to go, my friend.
I only got one more auto hack though. Top Gun, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Am I liking Deus Ex, the original Cyberpunk game on the coolest looking characters in video game? Nah, for real, man. It really does vibe with Cyberpunk quite a bit. And I've really been enjoying it. Yeah, it's cool. I feel like there's freaking more RPG elements in this one, like conversation-wise, than in freaking Cyberpunk, which is crazy. Three, two, do spam. Okay, I think we can do this one.
Access
Got it.
granted.
Got it, baby.
Good. Second relay is down. Only one
Hey, good
remaining.
afternoon. How are you liking Deus Ex, the original cyberpunkish game, one of the coolest looking characters in a video game when I played them?
Okay, we were up here before. Get all this inventory, and now all of a sudden there's no loot, like, anywhere. So the premise of this game, Preston, so far, from what I've been picking up, is you're an ex-detective whose girlfriend got you a job working for, like, robotic limb enhancement company. Like, their goal is to, like, evolve humans through, like, prosthetics and stuff. And you're supposed to be, like, security for them. But in the beginning of the game, some group goes ahead and, like, raids the lab, kills the girlfriend, and, like, kills a bunch of the scientists to kind of, like, prevent that from happening. And now we're kind of just trying to figure out who it was and what the hell was going on. That's the premise I've picked up so far. Okay, so 70% detection, 70% detection. So all these are 70%. This one's going to take the longest to hack, so I think I might do this one first. Hack that, fortify this, hack this. Hack this.
Access denied.
Excellent work. I'm starting the triangulation now. Should have a location very soon. And I've got it. Jaya is hiding in an apartment building called the Hengsha Court Gardens in the Yuzhou district. I'm sending you her coordinates. Get over there and get us the money she owes.
Jamani. Domani. Oh, I remember these guys. Yo, when you drop bodies, they stay around for a long time. Mr. Guy, I'm doing good. How you doing? So we broke into here. This is where that one guy's apartment got blown up. I actually came in this apartment. Oh, lady, where's the money? Give me your money.
别伤我! Who are you? Another one of Tong's thugs? Well, get out! I told him I won't pay another credit.
That's a shame. Because Tong wants that money, and I'm not leaving till I collect it. With or without your consent.
I will not be bullied. I am sick and tired of Tong's lapdogs coming here, stealing my money.
Stealing? They got you the augmentation you needed, and they expect you to pay for it. Not the most charitable thing to do, but I would hardly call it stealing.
Are you really that gullible? Tong doesn't run a buy now, pay later operation. It's more like a buy now, pay forever. Listen, I just started as a broker. Most other brokers come from rich families. They paid for augments that give them an incredible edge in the business. There's no way I could afford anything like that through legal channels.
So you cut a deal with a crime syndicate?
I didn't study this hard to end up with nothing. Once I made enough money, I offered to pay for the aug. But no, what they want is part of my monthly profits. They say they're entitled to it since it's their upgraded enhancement chip that helped me make that money.
How much are they asking from you?
A couple hundred credits every month. Doesn't look like much, but in the long run, let's just say they made a very lucrative deal. Especially if you consider I'm not their only client.
Top Gun with another super chat. Thank you so much. Glad Mankind Divided, that one is even better. Yeah, the newest one, Top Gun. Yeah, after this one, as long as people actually want to watch this, yeah, we'll definitely be checking out the newer one for sure.
How did you meet Tong?
The same way most people end up meeting Tong. I was hurt. And one of his hounds smelled blood. They came to me and offered me help. I was intelligent enough to know it was a bad idea, but angry enough not to care.
Couldn't you work without the augment? You wouldn't have gotten into so much trouble if you'd played by the rules.
Play by the rules? Let me tell you a little story about playing by the rules. I come from a poor family. My father, my mother, my 2 sisters, and 3 brothers, none of them ever amounted to much. When I tried to do better, when I made efforts in school, they said I was wasting my time. I got into business school, and again, they said I was wasting my time. That I could never compete with all those rich kids and their tutors and extra classes.
But you did.
I did. I finished top of my class, without the extra help and special attention, only through blood, sweat, and tears. And then what did my classmates do? They cheated. They once again bought their way to success. And what did my family say? That I had wasted my time. I was just supposed to accept defeat after all the efforts I've made? No. No way.
Lady, I mean, I feel her. Man, I need the money, though.
It's a nice sob story, lady, but it doesn't change a thing. In the end, I can't leave here without that money.
Then you'll have to take it, because I am not going to give it to you.
Yo, lady. She's not dead, Chad. Don't. How do I find it? Lady, where's the money? Stop playing. Or I'll actually kill you. Where's the money? Where's the money? Got the money. Okay.
Someone's running.
We got the money, guys. We got the money, chat. Now she doesn't have to worry about it. She should have just gave it to me. I didn't want things to go like that, chat. It's not how I wanted things to go. But what choice did she leave me? Yeah, they might be a little pissed that I killed her. That is true. Yeah. So I didn't think that far ahead, okay? Listen.
Someone. It's running.
Why is so many cops here?
If anyone's here, come out now.
Oh, I could have knocked her out? Yeah, I mean... hindsight, you know? But at the end of the day, you know, I gave her a choice, guys. She's the one that wasn't trying to hear me out. But what am I supposed to do? I warned her. Told me I had to take it, so I took it.
Hello. Who is it?
I warned her like, what, 3 times, guys?
time.
All right, your business. You come back and see me if you change your mind.
Come on, bro. You really think I'm gonna pay, bro? No, it's not happening.
What can I get you?
Hey, about that job?
You found Jaya yet? You need to get back the money she owes us.
Here's Jaya's augment. She won't be needing it anymore.
You stupid man! What good is a cash cow if it's dead? Did you at least get our money?
There is no money.
This was not our deal!
Maybe not. But think of it this way. Jaya was becoming a problem. I helped you get rid of that problem.
This wasn't helpful at all, Kuai Lo. You've caused me more trouble than anything else. You can forget about our deal. You got a favorite poison?
Give me a sec.
Yeah. Not like I'm busy.
I have customers to deal with, not more time to waste on you. You aren't in the seat, though.
Nowhere to go!
There's too many of them in that moment.
What can I get you?
Give me a sec.
Yeah. Not like I'm busy.
So now what, guys? I just made it so hard on myself. See, I love, like, I actually like this. I screwed myself over. Now I gotta figure out, we gotta figure out something.
Yeah, sure. Everyone's swimming in profits right
You looking for Mr. Tong? His office is in the basement.
No one goes down there without an appointment. Understand?
Nice. Those custom jobs.
Basement, guys. Okay, it's this door, but that's locked behind a level 4. I need an auto hack, guys. We can get an auto hack. Yo, we're in the money. Can't believe it. Killing that lady just cost us. Like, since when is there real consequences like this, chat? Let's see. We'll be playing more Crisis later on, George. I gotta find an auto hack or that hotel. Let's see, where was that hotel at? Yeah, here. Let's go check that hotel, see if we can find that trader.
在当地的 LIM 诊所里。
再等一下嘛，等我赚够了钱，我们就可以去找个公寓搬进去住嘛。
那我们现在不得不住在旅馆。
回到恒沙的上城区，好不好？
那趟浑水，你就是不听，四处奔走。
The hotel's right up here. Yep. There we go. The trader should be in here somewhere.
No, don't tell me I left my purse in there with May.
I told you, I am not getting augmented. Not for this.
Our customers would pay much for the services of an augmented girl. You can make a lot of money.
Then tell customers to get themselves augmented and they can go fuck themselves.
I'm sure some already have. May.
No! End of talking! It's too dangerous! I'm not changing myself for someone else's pleasure!
This isn't the end of the discussion. You'll get the surgery done if you want to keep working. Think about that. My apologies, sir. I was not aware May had a client waiting.
You're not a customer, are you?
What makes you say that?
The way you move, your attitude.
And what's my attitude?
Police, or soldier, someone on business. So why are you here?
I heard your argument. What was that all about?
They want me to get augmentations. For the customer's pleasure. It's sick. I quit before I ever let them touch me.
Sounded like they don't consider it an option.
They don't. I am lucky, I guess. I've been here the longest. It has advantages. But the new girls, they're not so lucky.
What do you mean?
They are forced to get augment. It's very bad. One of the girls who work here, Ning, she has been gone for days. I fear they took her and will force her to get augmented. You seem like a good man. I am desperate. Please, can you help? I can pay you.
What do you need me to do?
I heard the girls are drugged and taken to a place somewhere in Dagong district. There, they're held until the doctor comes. I wish you to find this place, to find where they're holding Ning. I hope it's not too late.
You said you can pay. How much are we talking here?
If you free Ning, I will pay good. 1,000 credit. More, if you're willing to help again.
It's not bad money, guys.
Okay, I'll help your friend.
Thank you. I knew I was right about you, Mr.
Jensen.
Mr. Jensen. I fear there's little time. You must find Ning before they leash her with augments.
Leash her?
Yes, they call it that. They leash their girls with augments to keep them under control by supplying neuropazine. I do not know where they keep Ning, just that it is somewhere in Dagong district.
A specific location would help.
I tell you, I do not have one. But there is a bouncer here, Chuan Li. He works with these people. He will know where Ning is. He goes to the roof to smoke often. Look for him there. You might be able to convince him to reveal the place.
Got it.
Okay. Not the trader we're looking for, but that's decent money.
Technological marvel of a city with skyscrapers and universities and buildings that are basically architectural wonders. A city full of greenery, wealth, and glowing eyes.
Hive membership card. Ooh, nice. So now we don't have to sneak through the alley anymore. I can just go right through the front door. Kind of like a Hitman game almost, you know, like you adventure around, you can find things that make the areas a bit easier. You guys have never played the Hitman games, are awesome.
Is this your first time here, American? Best girls in the city.
When a party.
Very high class place.
I can go far.
Said there was a weapons dealer in this hotel somewhere, man.
I wouldn't go upstairs if I were you.
Why not? Wait, don't tell me. May and Edgar going at it again?
Yep. And you know what that means.
Yep. Edgar in a bad mood. Shame, too. He's sweet when he wants to.
I'm always amazed by what May gets away with.
Well, she's earned the right to talk back from time to time. When you've been around as long as she has, you know, she practically ran this place before Chan showed up.
I wish she still did.
You and me both, girl.
Access granted.
Can't she
give me a little discount this time?
Sorry, but for the service you want, you damn well better believe I'm getting my full amount of credits.
Enjoy your evening.
我会帮你消除烦恼。
I think this is our guy.
You want best in the
There
city?
it is.
You come to right place. Look on computer and see for yourself.
Sell some stuff. All right, let's see what he has. So he has rockets, crossbow arrows. He's got another silencer for sale. Ooh, he has the actual crossbow itself. Double barrel shotty. Here we go. We got automatic. This is what we needed. Buy all of these. Would you guys say that the crossbow's any good? They get hard hitting, quiet. I own Wolong, Preston. Yeah, I was just waiting. I guess when it released, there was a lot of bugs, and it was poorly optimized on PC. I don't know if that stuff's been fixed. But that was one of the reasons why I didn't play it when it first dropped. Yeah, so I was thinking about grabbing this crossbow, some arrows for it. Would you guys say the crossbow is cool, worth getting, or pass? I will buy this silencer here, though. Does ammo start appearing once you get the crossbow? I don't know exactly, but I know I could buy 4 2-pack or 4 packs of 2.
Thank you. Come again.
But we got the silencer here, so I could put this silencer on. Probably. I wonder if I could put it on my sniper rifle. Nope. Okay, so I can only put it on the rifle there, which is fine.
I got what you need.
You know what? Let's try it. What'll it hurt? We'll buy that. So what is this? Targeting seeking system? What is this? Will curve. What? Oh shit, is this like in Cyberpunk with the yo, Cyberpunk hella took stuff from this game. Like, I don't know if this game is that's just Cyberpunk in general, like all of these different types of weapons. But they have the smart, you could turn your gun into a smart gun. Look at the damage.
You make me poor. Deal with you, no fun.
Okay, so we'll throw damage here. Put the laser there. All right, perfect. So we did get the auto unlocker, which I could use to get that basement door open and the club. Now I got my.
See you again, sir. go right in.
And now that we got the card, I could just walk right in. Hoping that this is the door. It's gotta be though, because they said down in the basement. This would be the only thing I could think that'd get us down into the basement, right? Yeah, for sure. This is it. Has to be. Why this one and not Mankind? I've never played any of them, James, so I wanted to play this one first before moving on to the... Is it Mankind Divided, like, after this one? I'm playing... now I'm playing this game at 1440. I had it on 4K, but the scaling was wicked weird, so I changed it to 1440, and it's a lot better. Damn, security level 5?
Stop right there!
Playing Ark? No, we're not playing Ark today at all. We won't be playing Ark for quite a few days, actually. Any Ark content will be on the second channel for the next few days while we recover from... if you haven't watched my episode I did yesterday or day before on my second channel, make sure you go check it out. You'll understand why. What side quest is that right there? Oh, for the lady. Yeah.
I thought you had better manners. Don't you know to knock before entering a room?
This isn't a social call, Tom.
It was that guy.
You bell tower boys. Always with the funny. So, what you want today?
I'm looking for a cybersecurity specialist named Van Bruggen. You know him?
Doesn't ring any bell. What'd he do? Steal something?
Let's just say he's pissed off the Dragon Queen. And so will you if she finds out you're riding him.
Khan, you know I'd never bet on a loser. Bobby, you waste a bone and meat? You there?
Yeah, boss?
Get a message to Van Bruggen. Capsule 301, Alice Garden Pods. Tell him, if he stick his head out, Tai Young Medical is gonna chop it off.
Found him.
Malik, you were right. Tong is helping Van Bruggen. He stashed him in the Alice Garden pods.
Thought as much. A hacker who knows his way around corporate firewalls would make a valuable asset for the Triads. I'm at the pods myself, Jensen. Want me to run interference?
No, don't put yourself at risk. I'm heading there now.
Could drop Tong right now, chat. Be done and over. We're not an assassin. See, chat, we did it my way. All right. It all ended up working out in the end. Try out the Surge one of these days. I think that's on my list, George. Get up to the roof here.
Shove off before I shove you off.
I'm here to see you.
Uh-huh. What about?
Ning.
Open the phone book. Plenty of them in there.
Your friends are holding her. I can make it worth your while if you tell me where.
Worth my while? Yeah, maybe. Let's see some credits first, the tough guy, and then maybe I'll tell you where to find her.
So if I just pay this man, right? If I pay him the 2,000, he gives me information, then I shoot him in the face. Do you think I can get my money back? Or is it like putting my money into the like Fallout status? So that's how it is in Fallout. You pay somebody, you can kill him and take your money back. Or is it my money just gonna kind of just disappear into the void? All right.
Here. Now where's Ning?
Okay, but you never heard this from me. They're holding her on a small side street just off the open gutter in the Daigong district, but they'll probably have a couple of guys there watching her.
Yep, got my money back and his shotgun. There it goes, chat. This game is crazy, man.
别走啊，子怡，再多住几个月吧。
没办法，当初大永机械收购我们公司的时候，我的工资就下降了不少。我前阵子回纽约的时候，看了电视里面的新闻，
在这里可以重新开始。
We gotta eliminate the guards here. Just not trying to get the attention of the police.
You're in the wrong part of town, Lao Wai. Go back.
So worried about the damn cops coming, and then the cop didn't even aggro. So I would have pinned up against the wall there and took shots from him. Tojo, thank you for the super tip. You're not an assassin, just a dog killer and a granite slick. Yeah, no, Tojo.
Leave me.
I'm so much more than that. What about I'm a hero? Frank, thank you so much for the super chat. Also, Beefs, Death Stranding is free on Epic Games today. Make sure you guys definitely grab that.
Leave me. Get away.
Hold on, let me check that PDF I just grabbed. 5377.
Who are you?
Your friend May sent me. She said you were in trouble. Are you hurt?
May. Thank God. And no, I'm fine. They didn't touch me. Not yet, anyway. If you hadn't come, though, how did you find me?
I asked around. I can be persuasive.
I have to get out of here.
You sure you're okay? Can you leave here on your own?
Yes, thank you. Whoever you are, thank you so much. I need to go. I need to get out of this city. I need to get away from that monster, Chan. Tell May, tell her. Thank you for everything. I owe her. I owe you both my life.
Now let's go collect my 1,000 credits. We actually gotta come back this way for the main mission.
Ning, did you find her?
I did. She's safe, but running. I think she plans on leaving the city.
She always is a smart girl. I'm glad. I will contact her to make sure she is safe. As promised, here's your payment. If you want more, I have another task. Something suitable for a man of your many talents. Are you interested?
My interest would depend on the task.
By now, I'm sure you heard of Diamond Chan. He is evil man who feeds off the pain and misery of this city. If we are to stay in peace here, he must be taken care of.
Wants me to be
You
an
want me to
assassin.
kill Chan?
Yes, but you must make it look like an accident or suicide.
Why does his death need to look like a suicide?
I've made threats against Chan in the past. Because you helped Ning, if anything happens to Chan now, his harvester friends will think we are responsible. I do not want that to happen.
How the hell do we make it look like a suicide or an accident? Can't accidentally shoot somebody in the head with a bullet.
Once Chan is gone, what will you do? Won't some other drug lord turned pimp take advantage of your vulnerability?
I know someone who recently started his own security company. I will hire them to protect us. It should be more than enough, and I can trust them.
Tell me about Diamond Chan.
He's a monster. At first, he forced my girls to take drugs until they be addicted. It made them easy to control and dependent on him. But now, with cheap black market augmentations and customers with augmentation fantasies, it is even worse.
The Li Xing you spoke of earlier.
Yes. In order to squeeze more milk from his cows, he butchers them. The augments are just another form of control. The girls can always be tracked, and the need for neuropathy means they will not run away.
I'll do it.
Good. I'll give you the address of Diamond Chan's apartment. It is on one of the nearby rooftops. Lower Hansai is a dangerous place. Simply knock Chan out, then drop his body into the alley below. Gravity will do the rest.
Okay.
Got it.
Mr. Jensen, remember not to cause any wounds on Diamond Chan that make it look like murder. Any suspicion will bring us more trouble from his friends.
So no tranquilizers or peps. Which means strictly hand-to-hand submission shouldn't be a problem.
That is good, yes. Good luck, Mr. Jensen. I will wait here.
Got it.
Hello? I heard you. Stop right there! You can't run! Come out!
Man was getting cheeks and I interrupted. He was pissed. I don't understand why he couldn't have just let it go. Like, I was already on my way out. I would have just, if that was me, you know, you just look, be like, what the fuck? Who the hell? And then just continue doing what you're doing, you know? I think this might be it. Ever watched the Austin Powers movies? Of course. I don't know if I can make the... I'm probably gotta go higher here and jump. Yep. That's our man right there.
No one is here.
it is. Diamond chain. Sorry, brother. Not personal. Wasn't personal, guys. Business. He's out here paying us 1,000 credits per mission. Guys, thank you. We got almost 500 likes on the stream. I do appreciate it. Now, I already put a damage mod on my handgun, right? Is there a way to add more? Oh, yeah. Okay, I see. So you can keep adding mods to these until it maxes out? Or do you have to add, like, higher level mods? How does that work? Does anybody know? What's the oldest game I ever played on the channel? Probably Silent Hill 1.
Has Chan been taken care of?
We also did Max Payne 1 and 2. Those are pretty old.
He's dead. They'll think it's a suicide. Just leave it at that.
I'm glad to hear that. Death is not something I wish to treat lightly, but his death does bring me relief. Thank you.
Just glad I could help.
You saved us, Mr. Jensen. Money does not feel like enough thanks for what you have done, but here's the payment promised. I hope you will be satisfied with it.
Let me go down to that trader here. I think he had more damage mods for sale, but I didn't know if you could stack them. But some people in chat are saying you could stack them, or there's just higher level ones, so we'll find out right now.
Here, everything for good price.
Oh, maybe. Oh, I did buy the damage mod. I equipped it to my whatchamacallit, to my rifle. All right, I'm gonna sell this revolver. This.
Thank you. Come again.
Let's head over to this main mission. Actually, I had 2 points. Thank you for reminding me. No, I just remember seeing it during the conversation with that girl. Yeah, I got 2 points available. I just don't know what I want to upgrade next. We did our inventory. I might work a little bit more on battery. Actually, our battery's pretty good right now, isn't it? Let's get our first level of stealth.
我听说他们想把改变回原来那种普通的旅馆。
那我们这些租房的怎么办？把我们
总是受到他坏脾气的人仁慈一点。Yes, yes. Beds on second and third floor. Showers and laundry in basement. You want a pot?
It burns up the battery quite quick. That fully charges our battery.
Jensen, I was on my way out.
What are you doing here, Malik? I told you I got this one.
I know. I didn't do anything. Trust me. Van Bruggen's all yours.
Hang on a second. Something's wrong. What is it? Why are you here?
It's nothing. I mean, can't a girl have secrets?
Of course, but I can tell something's bothering you. And I'm concerned. What's going on?
I just had to look into something. For a friend. She deserved better.
I'm listening.
Fine, since you're so damn curious. Years ago, I used to live here, remember? My friend, my best friend, Evelyn. She was like a sister to me. Made living here fun. But then there was an accident. She's dead.
I'm sorry, Malik.
Wait, Jensen, let me finish. I thought I was okay with it, but I know she didn't just die. She was killed. Murdered. Her damn scumbag boyfriend did it. I know he did. I knew he was trouble right from the start, but she just wouldn't listen to me.
Malik, easy. If your friend was murdered, the police would have suspected something. They would have investigated.
That's just it. There was no investigation. They said she fell down a flight of stairs like it was some kind of freak accident. But her wounds, the way she died, they don't add up. It's right here in the damn blood spatter analysis.
Blood spatter? You've seen the police report?
Yes. A friend left a copy of it in a pod here for me to pick up. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but I think there's been a cover-up. I just have to prove it. If I could get my hands on the autopsy report, the one that never surfaced, I know I'd get the truth. Except...
Why do I suspect I'm about to get dragged into something?
Look, Jensen, I'm sorry. I know Van Bruggen is the priority here, and I told you it was my business and I could take care of it. It's just... The more I think about it, the more I realize I'm in over my head. I'm just a pilot. I'm not a damn cop. But I need to know the truth.
Okay, I'll help. What do you need me to do?
My lead, he works for LIM. He's a systems technician who apparently has access to their entire database. He's willing to hand over a copy of Evelyn's autopsy report.
So you want me to meet him and get the report? Is that it?
Yes, but he'll only respond to a certain phrase. Death and life have their determined appointments. To which he'll reply, riches and honors depend upon heaven.
Christ, Malik, this is starting to sound like something out of a bad spy movie.
I know. He's just trying to protect himself. I didn't pick the damn quote. So just play along and remember the line, okay? You'll find him inside the lobby of the Lower Hengshaw Limb Clinic.
Does this guy have a name?
None that I know of.
What the hell
but
was
he
the
apparently
damn
goes by
line
the handle
again?
Anonymous
Death and life
X.
share
I know,
the same
I know.
Anonymous
appointment or some shit?
X. Okay, Anything else?
Yeah, before I forget, everything concerning Evelyn's incident, newspaper articles, the police report, limb details, it's all inside pod 009 here in the hotel. You should read over everything if you can.
Pod 9. Got it.
I need to go. Contact me with any updates and... Thank you. I really appreciate this, Jensen.
It's trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance of doing this is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal.
Your Arctic Ocean installation is more risk than certainty.
There we go. It's like, dude, it won't let me in. I mean, the blunt force trauma could have been from her falling, but we all know how that is.
To www.picusweb.com. This is Eliza Casal.
在2楼，为什么？他们干什么？
Yeah, we can't go that way.
My visit to Prague was related.
I mean, we know obviously she was probably murdered. And guys, thank you for over 500 likes. I do appreciate it. Dale, how's your day going so far, man? Escape, how you doing?
I feel like the only place to work around here is TYM. I don't feel like. 在中国，唯一没有从生物科技热场。
Excuse me, do you know where the limb clinic is?
Yes, it's on T-Camp Road.
You're referring to the Panchaea project, the cooperative global initiative. Do you know how to get healing our world?
The limb clinic. I hope your day's going good. Wins! Couldn't even imagine, man.
International welcomes you. You are preferred client? Select what you want from computer.
Well, we could buy a Praxis kit. And they're so expensive.
You're
the Praxis.
very welcome, sir.
Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else.
So I think it was death and life, right?
Death and life have their determined appointments.
What? Oh, and riches and honors depend upon heaven. Very good.
Right, what now?
Shh. They have eyes and ears everywhere. Meet me outside the clinic. Turn left from the front and go down the stairs. I'll be waiting at the corner.
It wasn't very slick. I'm just saying. Sean, I have to watch what?
It doesn't happen often.
Over here! Come on now! I'm relieved to know they sent a professional, at least.
That makes two of us.
Right. Well, you're not exactly what I was expecting. I was told I would be meeting a girl. How do I know you're not an imposter or some sort of double agent? Don't think I don't know this could all just be an elaborate trap to set me up.
Look, no offense, Mr. X, or whatever your name is, but I really don't have time for this. So if you could simply just give me what I came for, I'll be on my way.
Yes, yes. I have it right here. Evelyn Carmichael's autopsy report. Here, take it.
Thank you.
I trust you will put this information to good use, because accountability and justice is at an all-time low, I'm afraid. It pains me to see this once great city, which stood as a bastion for reform and progress against our oppressive communist origins, succumb to the trappings of corporate bureaucracy and petty corruption. Corruption so often typical of your Western governments.
Whatever you say. Now, if you don't mind, I really must be going.
Well, there is still the matter of my payment. 1,000 credits was the agreed-upon price, I believe. Isn't that right?
What?
A little piece of advice. When attempting to extort money from someone, don't give them what they want before trying to rip them off.
What? What? You mean you aren't going to pay? But I risked everything to get you that file.
Chalk it up to a learning experience and move on.
You scoundrel! You'll regret this someday. You just mock my words.
See you later, X.
I never should have trusted you. You Westerner.
Damn. Maybe I should. I wasn't gonna pay him $1,000. It wasn't mine even. It was. You know what I mean? I'm doing a favor for somebody. We just spent pretty much all our money anyways on the freaking Praxi. For the Praxis.
Was related exclusively to the project which has consumed
我搞不懂
all of
为
my
什么
attention.
现在找不到人来这里修。
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperature.
I wonder if they have guards on them.
As soon as the installation is complete.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with you, Darrow, log on to...
Forget it, man. You're not my type.
This isn't a booty call, Van Bruggen. This is about you and some friends of yours I met in Detroit.
Detroit? Yeah, okay. I got it now. You with Seraph, right? You were there when I had to pull the plug.
So you admit it. You were running the mole.
The heck, man. Just the heck. Worst decision I ever made taking that gig. As you can obviously see.
You attack my people, Windmill. You hope to walk away from this. You tell me what you know.
Down, boy. I've got no allegiance to that backstabbing bitch who hired me. Especially after she painted a target on my back. The girl you want is Zhao Yunru. Tai Young Medical's CEO.
Tai Young Medical? They're Seraph's biggest competition.
How do you think they got that way? Zhao doesn't like competition, see? So she uses hack attacks, blackmail, extortion, anything she can do to destabilize him. No offense, but Seraph was just the latest in a long line.
You got any proof of this?
There's a surveillance recording in the Tai Young Tower. I stashed it on the server in case I ever needed an insurance policy.
Not a very smart place to hide it, seeing as you don't work there anymore.
Things got hot before I could move it. And now, I got you to get it for me. Of course, you can't just walk into that place. You're gonna need an employee card encoded with your biometrics to use the TYM shuttle.
Let me guess. You're gonna tell me where to get one.
Hey, I'm always prepared. There's a certain security guard, likes to dabble with the ladies. You'll find him at the Hung Hua.
I wonder if that was the one that chased me out.
Sneak in, snatch the card while he's otherwise engaged, and bring it back here so I can code it with the biometrics in your passport.
I was there when you flatlined that Mo, Van Bruggen. You think I'm gonna trust you?
You have to if you want that evidence. Now run along, Seraph, man. And don't get too distracted watching the action.
You remember when I ran through that hotel room, that guard started chasing me, and I was like, oh, why does he care when he was getting cheeks? I think that's the guard that we have to get the key from. But, all right, guys, we're going to save this here. I'm going to go eat. And then, yeah, we'll pick this up with next episode. So, guys, if you want to see more Deus Ex, hey, just smash that like button. We're going to be doing one more stream tonight. It's going to be some Crisis. So, again, I really appreciate you all for coming and hanging out today. If you guys haven't, like I said, on your way out, hey, smash that like button if you guys are enjoying the content and want to see more. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. And like I said, give me a little bit of time. I'm going to go eat, and then, yeah, we'll be finishing up the night. So if I don't see you guys in the next one, you have a great rest of your night. And for everybody else, hey, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.